Okay, we're back in hardcore Minecraft, and the situation is grim. And by that, I mean, well, the last episode I recorded sort of didn't work, so I had to delete it. But, long story short, I finished this out, and it kind of sort of works. There's a couple of minor issues that I'm going to see if I can address today. But I think outside of that, I think I want today to be a bit of a gone fishing episode. Oh, this. This needs to be done. Alright, so let's just go fix this. Now, the big problem with fixing is this. In order to fix it, I want to get these started. In order to fix them, I'm going to have to... Where's my buckets? The problem is this. I'm going to get to say the problem. When I harvest the kelp, what ends up happening is basically it kind of gets sucked all the way down to the bottom here. I was kind of hoping that I could avoid that, but I don't think that's going to happen. So basically, unless I was prepared to just have it go sink all the way to the bottom here, or essentially just not have one here, which I could try. I'm open to trying that. In fact, that may be a good idea. I'll just see. I'll see if that works beforehand. Yeah, because we have to wait. The problem is it takes a long time to rise. And even once you do that, like, see, you can see the problem with it. It doesn't quite work. It's close to working, but it's not quite there. And even... What was that? I just had a serious speed boost there. I had particle effects too. Is there a dolphin nearby? I don't know. I just work here. I am, however, going to temporarily turn shaders off because this makes it like 2,000 times easier to see where you're going and see what you're doing. Because it's a bit of a pain. Though the good news is we harvest roughly a stack every time out of full use. Hold on. Which is actually pretty good. And out of that, we can get roughly 7 blocks per. Yeah, you can even see it. It's just, it's a problem. And I don't know what we're going to do about it. I think it may just be for the best to for lack of a better term, wow, you don't appreciate how good this game looks with shaders. Jeez, even basic ones like these. The problem is that I'm not entirely sure how to fix that. I'm gonna have to look it up. I may do some off-camera work. I feel bad about doing in a Let's Play series, but I may just have to do that. It's gonna take a long. It could be a quick fix. It could be because I'm guessing it's just me not understanding how various mechanics work. Is my guess. Yeah, you can even see it. I get sucked in. It's no good. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. But overall, as a bright spot, this all works. This entire setup here works. And I think I torched it enough so that there's no mob spawning in here at all. There's nothing that's going to wreck it. It just works. I tried to do some headbangers there, I think they're called. Headers, whatever they are. I don't know what they're called. But yeah, I think that's basically it. It'll just there have been cases where they rise up, and that's good. But the problem is if they rise up kind of back here, I'm not sure how effective that's gonna be. It's kind of the problem. We could for sure do this with a sugarcane farm. It would be far simpler to do it with a sugarcane farm. I'm not sure that's necessary at this time. But yeah, the next big thing after that sugarcane is going to be really making sure that we've got everything that we need. But in the meantime, we have a new mission to go on. And as part of that, I need... I'm going to need a lot. I'm going to need good luck. On my side, really. The good news is dried kelp blocks are relatively inexpensive. And you can use these as a food source if you so desire. Which means you can use, and these are good for 20 blocks. Which means every single time I smelt a stack, I use up 3 and I gain 7. Which isn't ideal, but it's a profit of 4. So as time goes on, I'm good to go. I also have to go let the dog in. Hi, dog. You've come to watch me play Minecraft. Chloe's here, and she's here. Right, you all need to be put back into here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually send out... While this is going, I'm just going to... Hi, dog. That's my doggy. You can go lie down in the corner or something. Or not. She's probably come because she has sensed that I have my window open and therefore this is the coolest spot in the house. Here, you are just... I'll happily waste a kelp block on you. Alright, and in the meantime, I'll split you up right now. Into whatever it is that I need. Alright, 4, 4, 4. That'll be more than enough to finish the job. That'll be extra. I don't like doing it, but I need the extra torches. And it's so It's so hard to get them. Basically, my plan is going to be go to the Nether and essentially... Hello, dog. He's probably going to bark at me soon. If you go get me a toy, I'll throw it for you. She is what she is. What she is absurdly cute, but still, she is what she is. She is the goodest girl. There you go. Now I need more stone. Iron. I want to be, just in case we encounter anything, I want to be able to mine it. I believe we only need should be all we need for torches. Take extra baked potatoes along with me just in case I need them. I don't know if that'll be picked up, but yeah, that's the plan. Now that we've got the kelp farm more or less figured out, but one, that should be enough for that's more than enough for torches. If we should need more. And 1. Oh, you guys are so good. Where is it? Right here. Here it is. Take that. Here you go. I need this. I need this. 8, 16. 8, 7, 8. 8. If I start seeing it get to, if I see it get there, I'll just put a full send in. Okay, that's already started. Oh, it's all already started. Nice. I guess it doesn't really matter then. Have fun. Got a full stack of baked potatoes if I should need them. And that should be that. The plan is very simple. We'll get in, get any thanks, dog. Plan's simple. We're gonna get in, go into the Nether, get soul sand with nether wart, start a farm out here, shut down every single blaze spawner that we come across with torches, and begin to map out the Nether fortress as much as we can. We get stopped. I'm gonna be real with all y'all. I'm not feeling super confident about this. Right. But at least I'm in diamond armor, albeit unenchanted. So there's something. Okay. Okay. Alright. Now the piglins are usually friendly. are neutral as long as you don't annoy them. So I figure as long as I don't annoy them and I don't do something crazy, I'll be okay. Problem is, I don't want to go on a blaze killing mission until such time as I have an actual means to resist them. I will, however, take every bit of gold I can get. And quartz. I need all the experience. I want experience. I'm going to need it when I enchant stuff. So I want to be able to just deal with blazes, I believe. As long as I can get fire resistance, the blazes shouldn't be able to affect me as much. Okay. There's a spawner right over there. Okay. Let's see what we're working with here. Let's put this back on. Go. Okay, we gotta go. What's our wither effect right now? Okay. Don't need these. Right. Don't you dare. Whoa. Over there. Got one spawner down. Wait, what do you mean? I guess we have no choice. We have to destroy it. Holy crap. It's a good thing I brought these blocks with me, huh? Okay, these are going to be a bit of a constant threat. I know there's more spawners I know there's a spawner over there, so I'm not in any deep worry yet. Okay, there's 3 more of them. Wow. They are really good shots. Okay. Still out there. Gonna have to wait for it to come down. Charge! No, we're still good. The size of my keyboard's giving me away. I'm actually locked in right now. Remember, we just have to get in, find one of these. Okay, this looks like... This looks like a dead end. Yes, this does appear to be a dead end. Okay, that's good to know. That's good intel. How many blaze rods do we have? 2. That's not ideal. Nope. You guys are dying. Okay, so we'll just make a quick note that says this is no good. It's a dead end. Hardcore, you have to be careful. Let's see, we can maybe see what's going on up here. You. That kill him dead? It did. Okay. Don't hit the zombified piglins. They can come after you. Okay, that's a blaze spawner right there. Figured there was one more. They can still see me from there, can't they? In here. This looks promising. Nope, that's no good. There was another one of you guys. Don't know where you were. Don't know where you are, but I know you're somewhere. Okay. Securing the area. Appears like we're okay. Let's see, where's my shovel? Right here. Let's get out. We're gonna finish this, and I think it's best if we get out of here. Check just what's down this hallway on the off chance there's a chest here, but I think this leads to a dead end. No. I'll take a saddle and some horse armor. Okay. That's what we came here for, folks. Now let's get back to base. We have farms to build. Alright. Here they are. You. Let's focus on... Looks like it's going to be... We're going to have to fight our way out. We did it. We're out of here. That's actually huge. We can finally get our potion making up and running. It's going to be a lot. A lot of effort was expended to get this, but this is going to be worth it. Oh no. That was not good. We need to get back before... We need to get back and make sure we get back fast. That was not a good decision that was just made there. But I didn't have a choice. It needed to be done. If we can get out of here fast... Am I being followed in any way, shape, or form? Doesn't look like it. We made it. Just in case. I am taking no chances when it comes to this sort of thing. Let's see what we're dealing with. We got 33 nether warts. And 20 soul sand. The real question is, where are we setting this up? Now, we have a couple options. My understanding is that this sort of thing grows best in a dark environment. So what we could do... But I also would prefer it if I didn't have to fight with it on a regular basis. So... let's deal with... I'd like to place it probably... Good news is we got blaze rods for blaze powder, so we've got 3 of what we already need, which is nice. I don't know if the next time I relog if I'm going to end up in a situation where I need to be prepared to defend myself from these guys. I don't know. The good news is we got a diamond. I suppose in the meantime, as long as it's... I'll just take that out so we can only use that. Good news is we got a piece of coal. We got some nether brick stairs. It's a pity we didn't get anything out of the... hold on. Yeah, that's fine. This, we're gonna need that. Golden swords, we've got an iron shovel. Helmets. Right side, we have plenty for our next mining expedition. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna deal with this. This is just miscellaneous task episode. I figure out what in my life we have to figure out. We do what we need to do in this episode that we've been putting off. And at some point I'm gonna get a comment that's like, the way that you put your items away in a completely random order is absolutely infuriating, and to which I say, yes. Yes, it is. But yeah, just believe. All right, put you back up here. Put you back in here. And in the meantime, I'm going to put you in Kelp duty. And that there. So we'll just figure out where to store this. I think we'll just do it temporarily above ground, just on the off chance that we need it. And we can start getting some actual potions brewed next episode, which is going to be good. My feeling is, really fun part is this is almost a great spot for it. If you literally built it up one more level, 12, 16, 20. Yeah, you wouldn't even need that much. You would need literally this. Why don't we just do that? I think that would look really good. The entire island's just a garden. Is slowly becoming a garden. I think it's also getting pretty close for a new house expansion. I think it's time to get the enchanting room set up. I think we'll be needing it in the near future. What's the status of this? Not quite there yet. Because at the end of the day, I don't think it matters. I think as long as we have 24 and we have 20, I have an idea how we can figure this out. All right. And then we put this up here. So now it looks, and we'll just chop this tree down, and then it will look almost intentional. Oh, I guess we don't actually need to worry about this. Not ideal that we've limited ourselves in this manner, but, you know, we've also needed more wood anyway. What do we need here? Take that. We'll take this just in case we need it. Why are you in there? You should be over here. There we are. That's better. Welcome to Miscellaneous Task episode. Where we do, well, we do what we do. There we go. That looks almost intentional. Actually looks it actually looks really good. We can get rid of this tree too if we really wanted to. We might actually, I think I will get rid of this tree because it will look better. It will for sure look better if you do it that way. Yeah, it will. Okay, once the treasure map goes down, we'll go on an adventure. Hold on, there's a thing I can do with this, isn't there? Right here, hold on. I want to do one quick thing before I forget. I'm gonna have to go mining it as well for redstone. I'm way low on it. Yes. Six, 9. Just focusing in here to log in. That? Or do I need a cartographer's table? I probably do need a cartography table. Unless I don't. Maybe I don't. No, I'm good, actually. So what I'll do is I'll just position it right at the center of the island. There we go. Now I always have a permanent spot home. If I should need it. That will make my life far easier in the long run. In the meantime, let's go get this. What do you call it? Go get this map. Go get this bread. You've always been classified as. You're also plant stuff. You're plant stuff, 100%. That. Yeah, that should be good. I imagine this will be. We'll do this, and we'll get home, end the episode. Oh. Hello, sir. What they say. Lead on. Make a boat. Okay, let's see. Are we heading in the right direction? We are heading in the right direction. Set a course over here. Maximum speed. This will, of course, be one we've already recovered, which is going to be really funny if that's the case. I don't know, the ground looks disturbingly untouched. Maybe there's actually one just hanging out here of my own free will. Okay, time to look one thing up. Alright, I have to remember how this works. Yes. Okay, 9 and 9. I need chunk 9 and 9. Block, chunk relative. Seven, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. Here it is. Let's dig down. Doesn't seem like it's working. Can you change how this works? I know I found it pretty recently. Yeah, the chunk coordinates should read 9 and 9, and sort of doesn't seem to be here. Although that may be because I'm in the wrong chunk. This is why. Yep, here it is. We got it at one point, I guess. Okay, well, good to know. Okay. Oh, that's kind of unfortunate. It's kind of a weirdly anticlimactic episode, but we've got a lot done, which is kind of huge. You know, we now have potion making capabilities. So I'm thinking that this is pretty good. So I'm thinking we need a mining trip to get more redstone. And we need in general a lot of XP to build up levels. And wood to build to get an enchanting table, because I'm thinking priority 1 is going to be getting an enchanting table and getting enchanted gear. That's my feeling on that. Priority 2, well, that's going to be rough. But priority 2 is going to be, I think, getting blaze powder. We have enough for 6. We need enough to make sure we have for sure, I'd say 20 to 25 Eyes of Ender, just in case we get there. Because then we can get to the end, we can get another portal going, we can get portal to portal communications. At which point we fight the dragon. And we're good to go. And yeah. I think that's everything for today. Yeah, I actually I don't like the way this turned out. I don't like that it's just off to one side. You know what? I think I'm just gonna fix this. I know why. Oh, I know why it's off to one side. Hold on. And I'm guessing that's not ideal. Hold on. I'll go fix this. Not a problem. Yes, I think that's going to be our priority, and I think to do that, it's going to be kind of a long journey from here. This is a sloppy job. I think I'm just going. What I'm going to do is I think I'm going to next episode. I think we're going to fix that. Because it's nice, and it's nice that it looks good, but the problem is you either have to make this slightly wider to balance it, or I think what we can do, that's going to be tough. I can probably decorate around it, but that's next episode. So thank you all so much for watching, and if this is something you enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Helps the channel out a lot. Lets me know this is something you want to see more of, and I will see you all in the next one.